Just sent straight from Philly. Philly MC said they want that smoke, so we're gonna see what y'all got. Meek Mill, you know, you ain't got nothing but air and opportunity to show them how it's done. But Cosmic Kev, he hit me up and told me that Philly on the job.
We do this for our family, our sons, whatever they taught us in the streets. We grew up looking at. I looked at the on TV. I was so far gone. We grew up looking at that was on the corner for 25 years, and then I got in the game, and I got a chance to brush shoulders with setting my family legacies. You ready?
I'm ready. You ready?
Next up, for real. I see you with your pop. That money, appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I got a son now. I ain't had no pop. I got a son now, so I'm trying to do it like that. Where I'm in somewhere in the middle of California. I got a house. My son got a house. My son getting money. I'm getting money. That's what we doing it for. Me and our whole family. Shout out to the Cone fam, for real. For real. Yeah, no, hell yeah. Puff took the sacrifice. Now it's on. Now it's y'all turn.
All the champagne was spiked, son. Like, all the champagne was spiked. Everybody was passed the out. I don't drink, so I was playing that shit off like I don't drink. I smoke. Like, I smoke and I had my own weed, but like everybody was passed out. Yo, Diddy had that man in the room. Look, yes, I put my ear door and I brought the phone because Diddy started going in overdrive. I ain't know what the going on, but I just heard balls slapping against ass cheeks. I heard struggling to take dick. I heard like, yeah, daddy, like when he started all that daddy this and daddy that, and then I heard some hollering and struggling, like, yeah, I kept the phone and I recorded all this. It was like, this bitch. So I'm finna put the squeeze on.
Diddy's world is spinning out of control as he faces a series of lawsuits. Recently, Meek Mill took things up a notch by making a formal statement in court, leaving Diddy furious. Once close friends, practically inseparable, the two now find themselves on opposite sides, and their falling out is becoming all too public.
And then Milk running around about expensive pain in his ass.
Wait, this is Philly you're talking about now. Wait a minute, Jack.
Meek.
Wait a minute.
He's a Fruit Loop. He Diddy-fied.
This is Philly.
He's a deep fried period. He Diddy-fied. He Diddy-fried. He the Diddy do our bop. Meek. Real rap.
You think that audio that they put out was real?
Yeah, that was him. Nicki put that out there. That Nicki recorded that at the freak off in the Calabasas. She been waiting to drop that shit with Meek. She just wasn't gonna tell nobody it was Diddy. But now that Diddy out there, why not?
So then who's the guy who's claiming he recorded it?
Oh, somebody that got paid?
Yeah, he said like I was standing
somebody
outside the
that
door.
got paid.
Yeah.
But this at the time, it don't matter if I left or you left, you can have a celly. Nah, dude, you got a celly for 3 months.
Celly left.
Pack it up, go to new jail. You gonna feel like you just lost a chick. You know how it is. It's just you gonna be hurt about it.
How many times you felt like that?
No. You ain't never lose your celly and feel like you lost a chick.
No. I lost some cellies that was some good. You know, they went home. I didn't see during my whole time. I done seen hundreds of cellies go home.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, damn,
how many times you cried?
I ain't never cried, man.
You dealing with somebody for a long period of time.
It all began with a shocking leaked audio tape, allegedly capturing Diddy and Meek Mill in a wild moment at one of Diddy's notorious parties.
Y'all heard, sorry, we've been ignoring the chat tonight. Y'all heard the Meek and Diddy audio?
No. I didn't hear it. I saw the caption and I was like, I'm good. Because it said Meek and Diddy sex audio. I didn't want to hear that.
Guess what I'm typing right now?
Oh my God. This bro. Listen, with the advancement of AI, I can't believe that this would be real.
I heard slapping. I heard cheeks clapping. Should I even play this?
I don't know. Are we gonna get strikes for this? Sexual content?
I think we probably shouldn't.
I would err on the side of caution and say no, because I don't think we should either.
I don't think the only reason I'm not gonna take the chance is because it's not worth it. It's not like something like that needs to. Is it though?
But do you want?
Is Diddy a?
Do you want to talk about it? Do you know what this is about?
Let's skip ahead.
Can we go on a short break and come back?
Can we go on a short break?
I'm gonna play like little clips and just see what we're dealing with here. I'm just skipping around.
Yo, that's wild aggressive. That's a wild aggressive.
Sounds like angry butt going on.
What is going on in that audio, bro?
I'm trying to see if I identify voices.
I already identified both voices, bro. I'm good.
All right, this got to be some AI.
Yeah.
Yo, that's got to be some
that
AI
sounded like
shit,
Meek.
Yo.
Wow.
Yo, that's graphic, bro.
He is murdering it.
Jesus Christ.
There we go.
Is it over?
It's calming down. I think we're getting to the wind down part.
Oh my god.
All right, I'm gonna play the last 5 seconds.
That's what I'm talking about.
Nah, that ain't real, man.
Bro, that sounded like Diddy.
That ain't real, man. Nah, bro. That ain't
was
real,
Diddy's voice, bro.
That ain't real.
That
bro.
sounded like Diddy.
That's AI. That's gotta be AI. I refuse to believe that.
Nah,
shit.
AI doesn't have like ambiance to the.
Was he heard his meat slapping? Oh my god, bruh. He did the meat check on Meek, bruh. That's crazy.
Wow.
That's crazy.
So the story is that Meek and Diddy are banging.
Hold on, let me take a short. Give me a second.
They're popping. They're popping tags.
So what happened was
Popping tags.
that's disgusting. There's this producer. There's this producer. His name is Little Rod. I'm not making this up. I'm not making this up.
I began to slide into him from behind.
Lil Rod?
There's a producer.
All I can tell you, sir, is that he's gay.
Sorry, you tell us about Lil Rod.
So don't say it like that. So Lil Rod is a producer and he worked for Diddy for several years. And there was a story in which he's taking Diddy to court for and in this story he went to go meet with Puff at like a hotel or something. I don't know why they always stop meeting Puff at a hotel, bro.
Stop it.
Just stop it. Nothing good's gonna happen. But anyway, he goes in and Diddy was like naked with some chick. And he was a little weirded out, so he goes into the bathroom. Diddy sends the girl into the bathroom to his dick. So he said the girl just dropped down and just his dick out of nowhere, and he wasn't really sure what was going on, and Diddy was just in the back kind of watching. So that's
just like getting off on it.
Yeah, so that's what he was alleging. Diddy saw there. I think he might have touched them too, but I'm not really sure. But I say all that to say, in the lawsuit, this is the funniest thing. In the lawsuit, it alleges that Lil Rod has seen or been around Diddy and Meek Mill after they and the names were redacted in the court files, but they left a description, and the description of the rap, it was a rapper from Philly who dated Nicki Minaj.
Right.
That was the person's description, even though they blocked out his name. So it was like, who the were we supposed to think that was, bruh? Ain't nobody else from Philly that a big rapper from Philly who dated Nicki Minaj. That had to be him.
Yeah, right.
Who?
Safari.
Safari's not from Philly.
Did they write Good Friends with Rick Ross? Also
signed to MMG.
Loves to ride four-wheelers illegally. I have more audio from the Diddy and Meek. You want to hear it?
No.
Let me bang. I do let you bang. Hey. Let me bang again, man. I let you bang. I let you bang. Let me bang, bro. Let me bang. Let you bang.
Damn it. But yeah, so that's how Meek Meek's been on Twitter for like the past week trying to prove that he's not gay. Like the first day it popped.
Oh wow, the first day it popped,
he was like, man, I love when I be getting in and run red lights.
This is like the dude that's like proving he's gay. He's not gay, but he sounds worse.
Following the explosive fallout from the leaked audio, things got even messier when Lil Rod filed a lawsuit, pulling Meek Mill further into the chaos.
And part of the lawsuit, which I'm about to just go over right now, like as I'm speaking, it's on page 13. So on page 13, it says that Mr. Combs, which is Diddy, you know, Sean Combs, if you don't know who Diddy's name is, it's Sean Combs. It said Mr. Combs informed somebody by the name of Mr. Jones, who is, you know, suing Diddy. I think his name is Rodney Jones or Ronnie Jones, whatever this is, right? It said he engaged in a I can't even say this, bro. He engaged in intercourse, of that nature with a rapper, and it says redacted, and it's a number 5 by the name rapper. I said name by the word rapper. And if you go down to the number 5, this said rapper is a Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj. And who else would that be? It has to be Meek Mill, right? I'm gonna show you a quick clip of Academic's kind of his reaction to it real quick.
He did not. It did not say Meek Mill name. Wait. Oh, hold up. Never mind. Wait, what the I forgot. Look, Mr. Combs informed Mr. Jones that he had engaged in intercourse with rapper. 5, that's redacted. Look, 5, he's a Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj. Yo, Meek, we were playing around with that Michael Rubin. If you've been tweeting about everything on planet Earth. If you don't get a Twitter rant saying you about to get Lil Rod killed, you about to shoot up his block, blow his mama's house up, is saying that you and Diddy were fornicating. What the
And as you can expect, in response, Meek goes off on Twitter about Academics and how, he wants to talk down on him and all these blogs is doing this because he's trying to drop a project. But it takes like 10 tweets for this like deny everything that's going on. And then he tries to bring a little baby into it. He said, bitch, play no games with me. They're gonna try to do damage control. The same thing they almost tricked y'all with Lil Baby. But the crazy thing is, Lil Baby instantly cleared like just like that. He was like, nah, stop playing with my name. Stop bringing me in these blogs or whatever. Stop talking about me, whatever. That's not the truth. And that's it. And that was it. This go on a 10 tweet rant before he responds to anything. I know come to this eventually, man. Like, I started listening to Meek when I was like a young boy. I'm not gonna lie, when I was like in middle school, walking to school, bro, I listened to Meek, Dream Chasers 2, all the Dream Chasers mixtape, bro. I remember when Dreams Worth More Than Money came out. I was hyping, bro. I was so hyped, bro. I was hyped to listen to every Meek song, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it's just crazy. I gotta say, bro. And we knew what he was already, bro. Like, I'm not gonna say like we knew this. But we knew it was something, like, you feel me? Ed about fries on his lap, like he hopping for the white man. And he like almost danced on him or some the white man almost danced on him or trying to teach this shit. Just mad pause, like mad pause when it comes to this. And then it's the pool video, bro. You let another man call you daddy, say nothing on the spot, like you ain't make your face up, like yo, like what's up? Sitting there chilling, bro, like bro.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
Like a form of like a term of endearment to you or something. I mean, how can I even be surprised right now? Matching outfits on, like yo. Matching outfits with Diddy, bro. Like, come on, man. Then we gotta talk about the tweets. Let's just talk about the tweets, bro. Oh my god. Like, if this wasn't the indicator, if this wasn't the smoking gun, I don't know what would be. Because, man, you have a lot of tweets that are deleted, still there, that, man, it just points to a lot of things that make you question a lot of things about yourself. Let's get into these tweets, man. All right, so this first tweet, like, I'm not even gonna, like, I'm gonna blur this thing, like, bro, I'm just gonna blur it, but you can just guess what this is, bro. Like, I'm blocking out words, but you can just guess what this is, man. Like, what are you doing, man? Like, what are you doing on here? Then you're gonna ask, how do you unlink your Twitter from your Amazon account? This is urgent. Yeah, we know it's urgent. Like, you buying dildos, Like, come on. And then you follow this account, a black corn account. Like you're following this account. It says followed by Meek Mill. What are you doing, Meek? This is not even the worst of the tweets that I saw, bro. It's like a couple more. Just hold on one more second. Just hold on a second, bro. This next tweet says, and I'm gonna say all pause, like just all pause. Just all pause when I'm saying this. Like, do not clip me. Don't do nothing. Just all 100% pause. This nigga said this D good as hell. What? I beg your pardon? Like, yo, Meek. Meek, you said what? And this may be the last one of all of them. It was on the Shade Room. Mind you, I don't Shade Room, but when I saw this tweet, he deleted the to go find it, right? That's why I say Shade Room right here. I don't follow, right? But man, Meek, can you tell me what you were referring to when you said this? ATL is a dark, what, how many K's is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 K's. World, LOL. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 O's. Scandalous and dirty. 2021, I'm getting saved. This was in 2020. Like, I'm not even mad anymore. I'm just like, this is just laughable, bro. Like, and you're mad on the internet that people saying this, and this stuff is on the internet that you tweeted. Like, what made you go with this verse?
Don't know if it's true or not, but there have been rumors out there that Meek likes to get down, especially with some of the wealthier men out there. And when Diddy asked him to party, he doesn't tell him no. Like, they allegedly have a lot of fun together. I mean, they wore matching jammies at one point, and there was a point where Diddy was calling him daddy. Did you see how quickly Diddy whipped his head around when Meek was talking about effing somebody? I mean, that was pretty interesting, to say the least. And one thing I'll never forget is when Nicki Minaj Queen radio show, and she said this that really made me wonder if she was talking about Meek.
Money can't, and a lot of, I ain't gonna say no names, but a lot of these people that y'all want me to be with, be fake on the low gay, be abusive mentally and physically and verbally, be having eating disorders.
Now, Meek Mill did speak out against some of these rumors about him and Diddy. He actually had a series of tweets talking about it, and I'm not going to go through all of the tweets, but you know, Meek Mill thinks the rumors are outrageous. Check out that video from yesterday. And honestly, his sexuality really shouldn't.
Wait, juicy pussy.
Are outrageous.
Hold on, I didn't see this one. He said, "When I got a girl around me, twice a day." LOL. Ask some of your favorites. Pro me, but it's like a high. One love to the gay people, but that juicy do it for me. I done ran red lights to get that feeling. Y'all weird on here like devils. LOL. This is a weird ass tweet. You know what? Everything he's accused of, I believe in 1000% now, because this tweet, is this supposed to prove to us that you're not gay? Because it sounds like you're trying hard to prove that you're not gay. And all of these nasty details you could have kept to your goddamn self. We didn't need them. And this just makes me think you're more suspect. Because what is this? Who says this?
And honestly, his really shouldn't be a topic, but I'm only speaking about it because he was indirectly implicated in Rodney Jones' lawsuit. And Rodney put it out there that Diddy tries to make advances towards men. He tries to turn men out like Meek Mill, allegedly. And it's one thing if the men are down with it, but if they're not with it, then it becomes a problem. Then it becomes harassment. And this is why Diddy is being called out now. And the allegations of Diddy being around minors, that's also very, very disturbing, and that needs to be a focal point as well, if it's true. And about the threats, Rodney Jones did feel threatened by Diddy. Diddy had guns, and allegedly he wasn't afraid to use them. In fact, Rodney recalled an incident in his lawsuit where Diddy had a heated argument with Justin Combs, and Justin's friend G was present, and G got shot. And Diddy allegedly had this whole incident covered up. Also, Rodney alleged in the lawsuit that Diddy would threaten him. He said he would threaten to eat his face. He displayed guns in his face. He bragged about having law enforcement under control, and he bragged about offing people. He bragged about bribing witnesses and juries in the criminal case concerning the 1999 New York nightclub shooting with Sean. And the victim of that shooting actually spoke out for the first time and corroborated this story.
The scandal started with the leaked audio of Diddy and Meek Mill at one of Diddy's parties, followed by Lil Rod's lawsuit, hinting at shady activities. Rumors then swirled about a possible affair between Diddy and Meek.
Meek Mills. Well, he said a Philly rapper. You understand? And it was redacted in the paperwork to that because first of all, it had Meek Mills, it had Stevie J, they had redacted their names, and they had Usher, and they redacted their names and just said a performer of the Super Bowl and a Philly rapper. Everybody kind of knew back in the day that Meek Mills and Puff was a little too friendly. Anytime two rappers or two people in the industry come dressed up alike on more than one occasion, listen here, man. My dudes in Philly, I got some real strong dudes in Philly. They don't play. And they probably embarrassed for the fact to see that Meek Mills, one of the street guys that came out of there, got caught up in this Hollywood, whereas that he's dressing like, he dressing the same, he dressing like Diddy, hugged up with Diddy. I think that Lil Rod know a lot of but I know this. Two men dress alike, it's just like two men laying down. When they both get up, they both homos. And that's real talk, bruh. My man, you go to a party, dog, and the shirt you got on, I'm taking my shirt off. I'm walking around in a t-shirt. And then, not to blow Meek Mills up out the water or anything like that, it was said that they checked his Google search and all the other shit, and he was searching for some online gay all that other.
Oh wow,
that's crazy, bro. But listen, those are what, you know. It's crazy that money, that lifestyle, and you trying to fit into something get you. These guys never set out to do all. Meek Mills, when he got into the game, he didn't set out to be questioning about his manhood with Diddy. But he put himself in that position.
Meanwhile, 50 Cent, known for his blunt and provocative style, hasn't held back on Meek Mill. The two have been in a heated Twitter feud, with Meek even bringing 50's girlfriend into the argument. The latest jab from 50 came on Monday, May 13, when he mocked Meek's album sales, writing, "You sold 6,000 copies. Shouldn't be on vacation still chasing the dream or embracing the nightmare, standing by your man." He added fuel by posting a video of Meek and Diddy at a party, captioning it, "I respect you for being a supportive partner, standing by your man. Wishing you both the best. God bless."
He sarcastically wrote on Instagram and said, "I feel so threatened by the things Christian is saying on his record. I'm afraid for my life. Please don't hurt me, guys. I never mentioned or posted anything about Puffy's kids because Keefy D said he killed Tupac, LOL." On Pick a Side, Combs called out 50 for trolling his father over his own legal drama, rapping,
"When all they had was 50 Cent, who put this city on the map? Stop lying. Pops been hated on by many men. That's fun. They gon' try to stop these Eminems, and they gon' die trying.
Diddy giving her lace weed and forcing her to give him fellatio. You heard anything about this? What you think about it?
What I think about the new lawsuit against him is that it's going to be a lot of people coming forward against him. Women, men, because there's men that said that he tried to make them give him a fellatio. That woman said he tried to make her get her fellatio. I think she was a Sean John model. You know what I'm saying? So my thing of it is this, brother. When he has proven that he's a liar, he has proven that he's willing to hide the truth and he can't be trusted, and his word ain't his word is nothing no more. Anything that somebody says against him is going to be considered the truth, bro. Anybody could come out and say that he did this and he did that. Whether wrong, right, or indifferent. Anybody could say that now. Because he's lied to the public for so long with this Cassie stuff.
When she say that Diddy gave her lace weed, do you believe that? You being around Diddy at one point, is that, something that he'll do?
When I knew Puff, he didn't smoke weed. And then I'm looking at the dates and the times. You know what I'm saying? And I think it was 2003. And I was still with Bad Boy in 2003. And I ain't heard nothing about that.
Yeah, I mean, she also claims that Diddy blackballed her.
Well, they do that all the time, bro. Did you hear his own vice president or A&R or whatever tell the whole making of a band? If y'all leave, if y'all don't do what he tell y'all to do, y'all never work in the music industry again. And I think that one or two of them maybe became battle rappers. But they never made a song again. They got power like that, bro.
Yeah, I remember that episode too. And you right, man. I mean, after that show, they didn't do anything, man. So, yeah, as I think about it, yeah, you right about that, man. So Diddy, he be blackballing people.
Yeah. He told Craig Mack, if you don't get rid of your manager, this is Craig Mack with his own independent manager. He said, if you don't get rid of your manager, you ain't gonna, I ain't gonna never fuck with you again. And you will never work in the music industry. But what Suge Knight was gonna do, Craig Mack was gonna be the #1 artist on Death Row East. He was gonna be their first artist. So he was gonna take that and flip them.
Wow. So he be blackballing people, because I always heard that rumor, but I never knew if it was true or not. So
they do it to everybody, bro. If you don't go their way, if you don't do what they tell you to do and how they want it done,
I don't know what to say, man. I mean, you got a good point, man. Why is TDJ at a Diddy party? I mean, it don't make no sense, man.
Well, I grew up in the church, bro. You understand? I Pentecostal church, then Baptist, Methodist. I've been in all the churches, man. I almost was a 7-day evangelist. But what I do know, the sinners do not. The saints supposed to separate themselves from the sinners. You could tell the difference between a saint and a sinner. You understand? So him being up in a Diddy party, and it wasn't like that he wasn't partying, because the tape that I saw, he was dancing. And I'm like, wow, this the Rev at the Diddy party? I wonder who he laying hands on, who he saved. But all jokes aside, man, the saints supposed to be separate from the sinners. There's no way that you know what happens in Diddy party and you supposed to be a Christian. You understand? You supposed to be his spiritual advisor, and you up in this party. Well, why are you there? Because it ain't like he can't come to your church, he can't come to your office. And I know that, you are a part of Revolt. You understand? But are you looking for something else up in there? We just gonna hope that he ain't looking for the same thing Eddie Long was looking for.
You knowing Diddy, right? You been knowing him since the beginning. Like, what happened, man? Like, what made him get into all this freaky stuff? Like, him making his girl look up BBCs and him making male prostitutes smash his girl. Like, what happened, man? Like, I'm sure he was a normal dude at first. Like, what made him get into all this weirdo stuff?
Bro, one individual is not here to defend himself, and that's Andre Harrell. Russell Simmons was one of his mentors too. What is Russell Simmons going through? He's going through women saying that he was abusive, women saying that they raped him, women saying that he drugged them. If you learn things like that from the people that you're around, the people that you hold high regards to, then you're going to become what they were. And with the fact that...
What do you think? Could there really have been something between Meek Mill and Diddy? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you'll always stay in the loop. Until next time, keep it real, family.